Hi, my name is Gerald and welcome to Morning Bike Grind. In today's video, I want to show you 5 easy steps to make delicious French press coffee. This way you can incorporate delicious coffee into your morning practice, into your morning routine. So step number 1 is bring water to just below a boil. I use a pot just like this, and it has a built-in thermometer here, so I can bring the water up to about 205 degrees, and that's at sea level. I live up at 5,430 feet up here in Boulder, Colorado, so I bring my water to about 195 degrees, and I find that that's the perfect temperature just so that the beans, the grounds, don't get scalded, and that creates a bitter tasting coffee. The second step that you would want to incorporate to make delicious French press coffee is to use some delicious beans. I'm using fresh beans. I get them from the Coffee Ride. They're right here in Boulder, Colorado. They make them fresh every week. They make them fresh, roast the beans fresh on Tuesday. They get delivered to my door on Thursday. So delicious beans. And you want to grind them using a burr grinder, and you want to grind them to a very coarse grind. If you grind them too fine, again, that's going to impart a bitter taste to your coffee. So the third step is to pour the grounds into your French press, and you want to stir them with a bamboo stirrer. And I have a specific bamboo stirrer that I use to stir the coffee. And you want to stir it for about 60 seconds. Again, you want to try and maximize the flavor from these delicious beans that have been so carefully roasted. So stirring them for 60 seconds while they're in the French press. The next step is that you want to steep your coffee. You want to put the water in, have it stirred up, and then you want to steep it for about 4 minutes. Again, anything less is going to produce weaker coffee, and then the more that you let the coffee steep, the more bitter the flavor is going to be, the more harsh the flavor is going to be. And then the final step is just push down the plunger here and then enjoy your delicious French press coffee. Go on to the next step in your miracle morning routine, the next step, the next habit in your morning practice, and enjoy. I know that these little details seem rather particular, but when you really want to taste the incredible flavors of fresh coffee, this is, I found, the best way to get the best flavor from your coffee beans. So I hope this video was helpful to you. Leave me a comment, write me back at gerald@geraldrose.com, and let me know how you like to drink your coffee for your morning routine.